underestimating the speed that he has.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He keeps it on a designed run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Yo.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's going backwards, the Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. To throw, it's Lagway. Tries the right with a quick throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The shotgun running play call. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Oh. The ball is knocked loose.
What
Touchdown,
the fuck?
Longhorns. A huge defensive score. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. When he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 37. It's a good return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff again. Powers through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's ball. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Gators pick up enough for a first down here.
For this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Come on.
To fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's in the clear.
No way that wasn't a kick.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. Takes a deep shot on the move. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. That's a design quarterback keeper. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crosses 35. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback is just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense has been very efficient on 4th down so far. Let's see if they can make it 4 for 4 here. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Other returner lost the ball. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it, but you can hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I got you.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that
Did this
zone.
nigga not run up the field? What the
for
fuck?
the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually
No
get
way
it
this
first.
nigga did not just run up the field.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Looking for a receiver deep.
Look at that.
That's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the Looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Oh,
The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. Just
Hell
get good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this.
No, sir. He was down. He was down. That's crazy.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough
He
to
was
stop
down.
down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get through that. Oh.
He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He finds some space. Softball brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Oh, he got there. I
It's
seen
picked
it.
off. What a play.
I seen it. I seen it.
Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Sturdivant. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I know.
First and 10 play
I
coming
know.
up.
I know. I seen it. I seen it. Yeah.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Florida. And that will give them the lead now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT puts them in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield.
No way. No fucking way.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Back to pass. It's Manning. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Damn, they picked me up, though. They ain't pick him up. They picked me up, though. That's crazy. I knew that shit was coming.
Really clicking.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Get out of there. Oh, come on.
Gets it to the 25-yard line.
Fucking
That's where they'll start the
speed.
drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Barr. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
There, second down coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. QB keeper all the way. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Dropping back. It's Jones. He's got it. And no for a first down. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Hit as he released it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance.
Oh, that wasn't even my boy.
Good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down.
You hear me?
But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver.
Lag way
exactly where they needed to go.
He in the game.
And a first down.
I thought he got hurt or something. I ain't see him out there.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some.
A nigga named Jackson or Brown or somebody on that motherfucker. Yeah, I put him in there on the QB up the middle.
Formation.
5 wide in a day.
Got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Gators. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I know they could hear me.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
No more lucky shit, man.
This one would be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning.
Come here, nigga. Oh, my goodness. What the fuck?
And just like
How the fuck is you there?
They've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
Normal ass.
That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense. And they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
No fucking sense.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Game-winning drive.
Change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Looking downfield, it's Jones. And this pass is on target, caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. The big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He gets loose.
Oh, that's not DJ.
And now it's going to bring up.
That's why.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
That's why.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Signs a good throw. And the Gators pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, I love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
2nd down after that completion. Design quarterback run.
Got him.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. It's a dart right down the middle. Touchdown, Florida. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense, the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal a fair catch.
That's why I don't be wanting them, but hell, we needed them this time.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
They say when you get stuck on the line, you got to use the pad to get off of them. Yeah, like you can't get off the way you used to.
Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
No way. No way.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two.
You got 30 seconds.
And that one will bounce out of the zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The offense takes time. 26 seconds remaining.
One more of them and you in the game.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the catch. The offense will spend a timeout. Stopping the clock with 22 seconds.
I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
He keeps it on the design run. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Clean her nose, Bree. Go to Bree and get your nose clean.
Seconds remaining on the clock.
Clean her nose, Bree. Go to Bree and get your nose clean.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And out comes the field goal unit. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal.
Oh, I missed.
From 47 yards. I missed it. Off target that time.
Oh, let's go. Oh, some shit. I'm some shit.
Yeah, you did that. I
That's
can't kick
crazy.
field goals either. Shit.
That's crazy. Oh, I get ball first.
I can't
So
kick
first
field
and
goals
10,
either,
the
man.
first play of overtime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Makes a quick round. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Ball. He's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
So here we go. The offense has first and goal here in overtime.
Well,
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On the delay of game on the try for 2. Can't believe that happened. It'll back them up now to the 7. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
damn, that nigga scored that fast?
Who?
Move.
When?
Yeah. Oh, I'm tripping. I thought it was 49-49.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This guy's close to 500 yards passing in this game alone.
Thank you.
Shotgun formation here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Trying for a 4th down completion.
You had the ball 7 more minutes longer than that nigga.
Enough for a first down.
You had a lot of big
Running that motherfucker.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, you felt heavy pressure. Going to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Good defense. Got Bell right there.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he
Come here, what is you doing? Why is he standing there?
extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board.
Oh, brother. Let's play D.
Or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
Crazy. Not that many. What up? Go to Bree.
So we're still tied
Yeah.
heading into the first play of
Go to Bree.
double overtime. Dropping back, it's Manning. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Why the
And he's
fuck
in there.
we
The
been
conversion is
cover
good.
2?
Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8.
We was in cover 2, man. I don't understand it.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. That's a sigh of relief for this offense in OT. Second down now.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure freed the throw that time.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
He's got it right near the end zone. Ball carrier tackled there. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. And now the defense will spend a timeout to get everybody on the same page before this important play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. As a design quarterback keeper, he's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Now they'll set up 3rd and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime.
Shit crazy.
And now it's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. QB keeper all the way. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a 3rd overtime.
And now the wrinkle here in double overtime. They must set up for a 2-point try. Makes a quick catch. And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a 3rd overtime. basically dueling two-point tries.
Well, whoever got the under, I know they pissed off.
Yeah, that under over with.
Oh, this is do or die.
Yep.
This game, enormous pressure on every snap. Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Oh.
I don't like that play, so.
I ain't like that play. That should have went OT.
I didn't like that play, so.
So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. He's looking to throw.
Let's go. Good defense. We own him. We teed. Let's play D. Do you want to ride in the backseat of the caddy? Do it down.
So they set up again, a two-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. Looking for a man.
Hand up. Oh.
They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Ooh, almost picked the same play, boy.
So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. And he drops back in the gun. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. And now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. To throw, it's Lagway.
No, why that pass? Oh, I got hold.
It's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here.
Nope, let's go. We'll take those.
It'll be delay of game.
We'll take those.
Lapse in concentration, the delay of game on the two-point
That's
attempt,
wrong.
and now they're backed up. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here.
Let's go. We take those.
And the head coach will decide
I think
to
he doing it
accept
on
the
purpose. He trying to get more
and take
room.
the yardage.
I ain't said none of these passes.
They keep showing me fucking up.
Can I pull those later?
They get the huge stop, and
I said, can I pull those later?
two-point try to win the game right here.
He called earlier.
Defense is coming
He
after
called
him.
earlier.
No, he does not
Yeah.
get in. It's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on.
What, better? He always fuck it over. Shouldn't have wasted my motherfucking
Now
money.
try for two.
Huh? All together?
Send the back in motion.
A lot?
To throw.
Shit.
Hmm?
A fucking lot.
Great job by this defense. The 2-point try fails.
Don't worry about it. It's about 50 though. What?
So the defense
You
does
sleepy?
the job, and now this offense
Oh, your
comes
baby's
out for a
sleepy.
2-point try to win the game right here.
Get in there. Farewell. Send them home. We did this for the recruits.
That's a ball game.
This technically is an upset. We just watched two.
We did this for the recruits.
And the team that came in lower ranked
Thanks for being number one.
I can't believe
He
you
number
said
two.
slugging out. That's a first from you.
Oh, he
I
was?
agree. Two
Oh,
great
who
teams
number
went
one?
head-to-head. Really a
Oh,
fun
I'm
game to
number
watch.
one.
And
My
now
bad.
let's see how they respond.
What up, Riley?
after the results of this game. That can be very
You asked more
interesting to their
questions than
season.
Jayla.
And that's going to wrap it up. For
I said you asked more questions than Jayla.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.